Stewards around the square, join around the carpet. That Jacob Rees-Mogg can't come. Apparently he choked on some foie gras last night, and Nanny's made him stay in bed for the rest of the day. We're not here to bash the Tories. We're absolutely not here to bash the Tories. There are a lot of Tories wearing testiculi and Brexitan stickers. And they were down there yesterday handing them out, and they couldn't get them out fast enough. So we say thank you to all those Tories, and we say to those who haven't quite made their mind up, just wait. I was going to write...
Wow, I'm afraid he's here. So, we're going to introduce you to, introduce him to you.
Great, lovely to see so many people. For those of you who weren't here earlier, hello Birmingham! It was a wonderful turnout last Sunday in Liverpool at the Labour Party conference. And I'm pleased to tell you that next Sunday in London, there is something called a referendum.
This song is called the Brexit Peoples. It's about the black people.
It's not the young people though, it's the young people. I've done. We've got them already.
One of the signs of how far things are moving and how well things are going from our point of view is the fact that this weekend we have seen the launch of Tories Against Brexit. Hold up your bow colours. Turn them round so the crowd can see them. Tories Against Brexit. What did we have in the Sunday Telegraph today but Dominic Grieve writing a column saying that the Conservative Conference manage somehow or other to drag us out, somehow or other to pretend that they are the people of the UK and they can decide.
There are many, many people that feel like them. An initiative that's let these people and give them a forum to speak out and say that this is not what they voted for. A forum that lets people know, as that sign there says, that it's okay to change your mind. So, with all that in mind, it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you two guys. These two guys, they hadn't met before today. One is a teacher from Bristol, and the other is a business owner from Yorkshire. And they've come here today, they've come here to tell you that Brexit, as they see it now, is not what they voted for.
Now I want to tell you a story. Usually, when I'm getting the train up to a sort of an event like this, I'm writing down my speech. This time, I sat next to someone who had a booklet out for the Conservative Conference. You're going to Conservative Conference? Yes. Where are you going? You going to Conservative Conference too? No. I'm going to the rally. Oh? The People's Vote rally. Oh. Pitch it. And that's what a People's Vote is. And I said, you know this thing of thinking you have to go and do it, like just because you're engaged you have to go get married, even if he turns out to be a psychopath, like you're going to have to buy this car just because you shook hands on it even though you now see it's bust. I said, if you do think that way, I said, and she was laughing at this stage because she knew, I said, if you do think this way, then you need a plan, don't you? You at least need a plan. And we don't have a plan after 2.5 years, ladies and gentlemen, after Nigel Farage advocating this for a quarter of a century. We have no plan. And it is ridiculous. Chequers is a broken plan. Canada Plus is a plan that doesn't work. There is no plan that will get through Parliament. Therefore, it is only common sense to have a back out from this whole mess. And that is a people's vote with the option to remain and boot this into the long grass.